Hello everyone. I just want to share some of the takeaway that I have after attending an event organized by Google about their new AI system called the DeepMind. DeepMind is something like the ChatGPT, but I think because it's quite a new thing to the public, so I think not many people are using DeepMind yet. But even though the public doesn't know, but according to Google, and I think you guys can go to the internet and search for this AlphaFold, AlphaFold. So DeepMind already is already in work, and AlphaFold is a project that that uses DeepMind to predict protein structure, and they already made a database of 200 million protein structure predictions, and then this data is free for use for all the medical research and biology research. So I think I mean, in the past, I would imagine that doing something like to predict the protein structure of this kind of scale would take maybe months or even years if it's done by humans. But yeah, if you have something like the DeepMind and doing this, and some more is free. So whenever I hear something like this, where the AI is making contributions to our uh, to mankind, I'm very excited. And then of course, beside this, I also met met a few very interesting people. So one of the person I met is a graphic designer that is working in one of the auditing the big four, big five auditing company now. And then so I was asking her, why would a auditing company need a full-time graphic designer? So according to this person, so their company bought a very probably bought a very strong, powerful computer that they are training this computer with one of the LLM, is either ChatGPT or DeepMind, and this I don't know, but they're training this AI to perform a lot of the tedious and repeating tasks that the auditor would spend lots of time doing. So it increases the efficiency, and then I think there is like there's too much capacity, so they start to get this AI to do other things. So one of the things that in their workflow is they have to eventually present the auditing results to their customers. So they need to do a PowerPoint presentation, PPT presentation, and this apparently is not a very easy job for all the auditors. I mean, they are not artistically trained, so they had the AI to do it, and then I think the results was good. So then somehow the management decided to hire a full-time graphic designer to see what else they can get this AI to do in terms of the visual effects, or to beautify their reports. Yeah, so this is one of the like a spin-off of what when companies train their own AI, what they can do. And I think there's a lot of companies already doing this. So beside this one of the auditing company training their own AI, so I also met another of this person. He's from a very big news platform. Of course, I won't say the name. I think it's better not to say the names of all the companies I met today. I think this is maybe trade secret. So anyway, this news platform is also using generative AI. So I was asking this person, say, hey, like news need to be true, right? You cannot like generate news or stories. So he said, no, no, no. It's so what they use AI for is first the facts are still true. So news are whatever story is still the same, but they will custom made the way they write the story to attract people to read. So for example, the AI would know like I'm a photographer, and then they know my age, and then they know where I'm living. So they will predict what kind of writing style they could make this story to be interesting to me. So for example, maybe I'm a photographer, so maybe I'm not so interested in news about finance. So they would write the finance news in such a way, based on my persona, my job, my age, and where I'm situated. They would write it such a way that it would interest me. So it's almost like they are customizing the writing style to their readers or to their audience. So I think this is a very interesting way to use AI, because imagine to do this using human writers. It would I can't imagine how it's going to take, the amount of time they're going to take to customize the news like this. So I think this is a very interesting way that they use the AI. And then I also met this another um, person. They are doing image processing, and then yeah, I talked to them a lot about image processing, because after they know that I'm a photographer, then we talk about the things that they could do to with the image processing to help the works for photographers and even video makers. And and we both agree that AI is not going to take away jobs from us. It's just going to make our job more efficient, so we have more free time to do things that are more interesting, more creative. So I think, yeah. So I think eventually this is a trend that every company will eventually train their own AI to increase the efficiency of the running of the company. And then I think I must have told to a lot of my friends before that I think everybody should have their own AI. You should start training your own AI as early as possible. Of course, I know this costs money, because like the companies that I mentioned before, maybe yeah, to have your own AI, you need like a big hard drive, and then you need you need powerful chips, you need many graphic cards, and then to train the AI, you need electricity. You have to keep trying, keep prompting, and keep telling them, oh, this is wrong. Yeah, you need someone to teach the AI, this is wrong, this is right, you are doing this right. And so I mean, it takes a lot of investment of time and money, but I think it is inevitable, because if someone else is doing it and you are not doing it, then eventually you will just lose to someone, because you're less efficient, you're uh, less effective, like they doing the same thing. And of course, maybe what you're doing is right, but you need 1 hour, and then your competitor spend just maybe 1 minute, because he trained his AI to do the same thing in under 1 minute. So I think this is something that I think if a lot of people still haven't like start to learn about what AI can help you in your work or in your company, in the running of your company, I think it's really time to do it. Like, because like this kind of event, the Google in Japan, they organize it quite often, like maybe once, similar. I mean, it's not always AI, but it's similar events, maybe once a month or twice a month. And then because Google know that they can't do all the research, they cannot understand all the industries at once. So if they have chance to meet these people from the industry, they know that, oh, which industry are now using AI, and what kind of problems they are using the AI to solve, and what kind of bottlenecks they met when they're using AI, so they can, like, because AI investments is high, so they can invest the money in the right places, in the most immediate places, to maybe get the money back sooner. Yeah, so yeah, okay, so this is basically what I learned today from this event from Google. And then yeah, I think, yeah, let's let's learn about AI more and faster.